All right, welcome back, my dear friend. Yes, it is Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Yeah, I am excited. You know that? Because the days are now, we are getting closer. That game would redefine. We said it before earlier last week that our game against Tottenham will kickstart our season, right? No, it was the game before Tottenham game that I made that statement. That I hope that game will be the beginning of Chelsea's season before meeting Tottenham, which truly did happen. Yeah. After that game, I think it was in the EFL Cup we played then. It was EFL Cup. Then after that game, we now met with Tottenham and we got a 4-1 victory, right? So after all, Chelsea's season has actually started very well in November. Chelsea's season. And we are now in the 10th position. By the time we finish dealing with Manchester City on Sunday, we should be around 8 or 7, about around 8th position. So gradually, we'll be getting to European football position. We are getting there. Unfortunately, each time Chelsea beginning to pick form, they will be going for international break. Each time Chelsea begin to get points, gradually moving up, then we are going for international break. This season, I don't know whether I am mistaken, but it looks like the international break is about 3 weeks. No, somebody help me out. Did FIFA change the calendar? Let me hear from you in the comment section. Maybe I have not been following that much before or what. It looks like the international break now is 3 weeks. Is that how it used to be before? Let me know at the comment section. Please educate me. Yeah, we just came back from international break less than a month ago, and we're going again after Man City game. What is happening? Has the calendar changed, or the same calendar, but I was not really following the calendar very well? Let me hear from you. Yeah. Okay, we are starting from where we ended the last one. The last episode, if you have not yet watched it, go back and watch it. It's down there. Yeah, it's a very interesting one. Go back and watch it. So we are starting on the same note. And welcome to the channel. This is Salon's Blog. In a very special way, I'm welcoming you. Wherever you are, on the continent of Africa, in Europe and Americas, I'm welcoming in a very special way. In Asia, South Korea, you are highly welcome. Qatar, Dubai, I am grateful for you having the time to watch me on this channel. I am grateful. You are the one making me who I am. You put smiles on my face every day. Thank you for your comment. And please continue to comment, like the video, and share the video. And if you are new here, kindly subscribe to the channel. Just click on that subscription button, like the video. And there's a button that you can also click and join the channel. Be part of the channel, own the channel. Click on that join link and be part of the channel. I'll be grateful to hear from you at that place where you register as a member of the channel. All right, quickly, like I said, we are starting from where we ended the previous one. How did we end the previous one? We end on the potential cost of Victor Osimhen. The potential cost of Victor Osimhen. Yeah, it has been said by David Ornstein at the Athletic that Victor Osimhen potential cost might make Chelsea to rethink or look at other options. But the player also will have issue if Chelsea did not qualify for the Champions League. Let me read for you. He said the potential cost of Victor Osimhen may complicate, let alone if Chelsea don't qualify for the Champions League. May complicate a pursuit for Chelsea and others, but he is in the bracket of strikers looked at by all top clubs. The likes of Lautaro Martinez, Sesko, Ferguson, and Boniface get mentioned a lot to me by the people who work in recruitment. That's recruitment of Chelsea. Yeah. This David Ornstein is an insider. He gets inside information. So what he's saying is an inside information. Okay? But this does not mean that Chelsea will not try their best. The point is convincing him that the club will be qualifying for the Champions League. If not this season at all, next season. If the deal is good, Osimhen will surely come to Chelsea. And I believe he'll be in Chelsea in January. I believe strongly. I believe he'll be in Chelsea in January. All right. Ben Jacobs report that the Premier League 5-person key match incidents panel. Listen carefully. The Premier League's 5-person key match incidents panel says Newcastle's goal against Arsenal was a right to stand. Newcastle's goal against Arsenal. There's a panel instituted by the FA that looks into issues after games, incidents after games. It's a 5-member panel that have to rule whether the referee did well or not, whether the 3-point that was awarded to maybe the team or the club or whatever that took place in the match. And so the panel came up with their ruling, 5-man panel. A 4-1 majority concluded there was not enough evidence to overturn the on-field calls that the ball had stayed in and there was no offside. They've ruled that the ball, 4 people out of the 5 panel, 4 agreed together that the ball was indeed in play, not outside play. Well, so it's only one person that ruled in favor of Arsenal on the panel. So on-field decision was right. Then Gabriel also judged not to have been fouled. Gabriel also judged not to have been fouled, leading to the goal. Panel also unanimously ruled Kai Havertz should have been sent off for his tackle on Sean Langstaff. So that they also ruled that Kai Havertz should have been sent off. That means that if he had been sent off, they would have worsened, how do you call it? Mikel Arteta's woes. They would have worsened his woes. Luckily, he was not sent off during the game. And there was a 3-2 vote in favor of Bruno Guimaraes being dismissed. There was a 3-2 vote in favor of Bruno Guimaraes being dismissed. Well, so Mikel Arteta, your case is dismissed and closed. Yeah, your case has been closed. There's no more issue there to argue with anyone. No more issue there to argue with anyone. Case dismissed. Court rise. All right. Fabrizio Romano reports Southgate on Ramsdale's situation. The England call-up. Southgate on Ramsdale. Ramsdale is the goalkeeper of Arsenal and is an English player. He said, I think longer term, we are just going to have to see how it is. If we get to March and he's 6 months without playing regularly, I'm never going to promise things that I couldn't guarantee delivering. Ramsdale is not being used by Arsenal. And the national team of England coach is speaking. He said when they get to 6 months and the player is still not performing, then the decision will be taken from there. But right now, he cannot promise anything that he cannot deliver. So that is why the players are fighting to be regular in their clubs. And this is the reason why Raheem Sterling, I'm told, he made a statement, or I don't know whether I have it here. He made a statement on Raheem Sterling that who is he going to drop and bring in Raheem Sterling? Meaning, in Raheem Sterling's position, there are other players that are ahead of him. That is what he tried to say. He said that who is going to drop in the team to bring in Raheem Sterling? That simply means that there are players that are ahead of him in the pecking. So that is why he's still not called up Raheem Sterling. He said, I spoke to him. He knows that. That is Ramsdale. He said he spoke to him and the player knows that. All right. Gary Neville has been giving his prediction Chelsea, Manchester City. Gary Neville's prediction. He said, to be honest with you, I think Chelsea will do all right against Manchester City. In a couple of games I've seen at Stamford Bridge, they've done all right against big teams. Against Arsenal and against Liverpool, they were really good. I will go 1-1. Gary Neville predicts 1-1 for Chelsea, Manchester City. All right. To end up with a good news. Yeah, I'm excited when I saw this because it's a good news. Lis Manuel de Luchos' father has been released today after spending the last 12 days kidnapped in Colombia. You know, almost about 2 weeks ago, we heard the news that his father and the mom were both kidnapped. Then later, we also heard the mother was released by the kidnappers. Then only the father, they were still kidnapping. But as at yesterday, the news coming out from Colombia is that the father has been released by the kidnappers. How? We don't know. Whether the ransom was paid, we don't know. Normally, they don't come out to say those ones, but the father is finally released, and which is a good news. And we thank God. I hope the father, the mother, they'll be together and they'll be all right. We pray that they will be all right. So he's with the police now after being released, as reported by Vicky Villa reports. Wonderful news for Luis Diaz. His dad and mom are finally both freed and safe. They are both freed and safe. They are both freed and safe. All right. So that is it. For now, I'll leave you and I shall be back with more exclusives in the days or the times ahead. I'll see you when you see me in the next episode. And remember, it's Bet Winner. Bet Winner. I never forget Bet Winner. Register with them. Play your bet with them. You will surely win. Use my promo code Team1979 and you will surely be a big winner. Team1979 and you'll be a big winner. See you when you see me on the other side. Shalom and peace.